So the fear of man and the fear of God. When you fear God, you're like, I don't want to get on God's bad side. I'm in awe of God. I love God. I don't want to feel the wrath of God. So I want to do everything that's pleasing to him. You understand? So this is how you know you're in bondage, right? There's this man that you're coming home to, woman, teacher, pastor, whatever it is, whatever that you're sitting on the throne. This is how you know that you are worshiping this man. When you care so much about the opinion of man that you push aside what God thinks about you because, oh Lord, I got to have my stuff together when this person come in. Now, I'm not saying you got to be totally careless, no, about man, no. But you shouldn't have to live up to man's standards. And particularly, I'm talking to the toxic relationships because you see it so often. My man said I can't wear that. My man said I can't go there. My man said he don't like the way I said this. He don't want me to watch this anymore. Now, understand that in a relationship, there are certain things that you will have to compromise. But you have to understand, in a godly or a healthy relationship, when that man, that godly man, that man of God comes to court you, he's going to see you, and you should already be dressed modestly. He shouldn't be coming up to a woman dressed like a stripper and try to change her. Absolutely not. That's not how it goes. That's not how a godly man is going to search you out. That doesn't make sense. Oh, well, I don't find that attractive no more. So now you feel like you're being changed, and you are being changed, but by man's standards. And then this is how you end up submitting to man, because I have to make sure that I talk and walk and dress and be here and do this a certain way, And now you are submitting to man's standards, what he thinks about you, how he will accept you. You understand what I'm saying? And this is for my toxic relationships. Please understand. I've been in one. I've been in a few, but none of them were as long as the last one that I had. You understand? So, and this was almost 3 years ago. Understanding that this man met me, and in my world, before I was saved and actually really following Christ. Oh, baby, I had the breasts out, baby. Listen, had the legs out. I mean, the stomach out. I'm just all of that. There's nothing wrong with looking beautiful, but if you always constantly got to pull that dress down because it's about to show your butt, you ain't comfortable. You're trying to be cute, and that's the thing. And a man tries to come in and say, "Hey, don't dress like that. Don't be like that." This is why, as women, we must find ourselves and get comfortable with ourselves before being in a relationship. We must become whole. As Kitty talks about, we must become whole. I'm comfortable in the things that I wear. I don't have to be out here showing my breasts and my butt for attention. I don't have to be showing all that. In fact, doing all that makes me uncomfortable now. This is how you know that you're being transformed. The stuff I used to wear, baby, I don't feel comfortable in that because I don't need you seeing all that, what I'm saving for the bedroom. You understand? Becoming whole. Letting this mind of Christ be in you. You understand? I'm praying that you're understanding. Because when you change the way that you dress, the way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you carry yourself, the environments that you're in, when you change those things about you, then that man can seek you out. Because he says, that's what a wife looks like. That's what I want my wife to look like. The traits and the characteristics that I believe that she has. I'm not coming up to no stripper and trying to change her. That's a man who already is like, I want to control you. So as women, find your own autonomy. Because yes, we are married. Yes, we're together. But I am still an individual. Men still have feelings. Women still have feelings. And they can get up and say, you know what? I'm done with this. It may be out the will of God, but people, they have free will. You understand?